It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts.
And on the hill in this one, Chris Bassett. How about a scouting report on him?
He goes deep into ball games, so the bullpen, who's been a little overused lately, they might get a rest if he does what he normally does today.
So just about set now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. A dive, he's got it. Nicely done for the out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field, but then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively.
Specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right, working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets.
Well, got to pause on that thought as that. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Wright.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for.
Chases that one out of the zone. And there's one away. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him swinging. Out.
Number 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down to the bottom. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The punch out there, down on strikes.
As a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner home. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. That fires up the home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And forget it. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a couple more. It's 3-3.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And he chases that one. 2 down. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten mound pitching change coming. That's it for Chris Bassett. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of at the belt and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's got a chance. Up against the wall, and he makes the catch.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Here's the lead. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Booyah! He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 4-3.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kyle Wright will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now we see right back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob deGrom. And he'll do his best to hang
to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th.
Righty deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat. We go back.
It's his job to keep his team in the game. On the way. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a 2-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
Next offering is way upstairs. Left-hand batter waits.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Guillorme, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Got him. And he's down on strike. Take the lead. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Strike three. Got him swinging.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
These guys obviously needed to win this game. Down 2 games to none in the series. You go down